Hey, good morning, everyone. Trying to make these. There we go. All right. I applied at a night job for Walmart. Actually, the carver. We're gonna use the rough stone for this. I bought it at Gander Mountain. So apparently, with a Bowie knife, the angle's kind of steep. I didn't know that. I watched a few videos on that part. So, all right. Now we're gonna take. I got red oak here, about 18 inches. This one's a little on the skinny side, but we can see if we can work with it. But we got to trim these down a good bit. So let's. I'm debating on whether to use my my axe or my hatchet and try to shave this down. I don't know how well that's gonna work. All right. Maybe if I turn it that way. I'm gonna turn it that way. There's just not enough room right here. Don't fall, please. Don't fall. Don't fall. Okay. It didn't fall. Good. Yeah, we'll do it like that. We've got a good bit of wood to try to take off of that too. Let's work on the small one first. At least, you know, even if I only get one done, we can get series. Yeah, I think I'll just do slivers. I think I can do it like this. At least I got kindling to start a fire with. Huh. I don't know who that was. Let's try a long ways right across there. I think that's gonna work pretty good. Haha, big old sheet. Oh, the stone. Shit. Crap. Not crap. I might have more results with that freaking hatchet. Nah, maybe not. It's just really hard to carve with a Bowie knife. I guess not. This is how you do it. I was trying to save these splinters for firewood, kindling. I don't know. I'm on Wi-Fi. I should be fine. Let me know in the comments if it's actually working. You know how much easier this would be with a lathe? Oh. Here we go. There's I can do this. This is working. Ouch. Okay. Maybe this does need to be a little sharper. Let's try that out. All right. It's going to take a long time to carve this out, so those of you watching, you're in luck. This is going to take a long time, guys. But at least I'll have a few segments of making these nunchucks. So those of you who started from the beginning, you're going to be like, holy crap. Might not take actually that long. When I go to sand it out, I'm just going to use a paver stone. I'm just going to roll it around on a paver stone. This is a surgical steel Bowie knife. I got it from Chippewa. What is it? Chippewa Cutlery. So I'm actually using a Bowie knife for this. I don't know. This probably is not the proper tool for this. I'm using red oak, by the way. This is a red oak firewood log. Also, I'm going to use all these shavings here to cook breakfast in a minute. Once I get enough. Stay right there. There we go. Right. I just wanted to get a splinter off of there. It's a little too big to grab. Of course, this thing's not going to be sharp after doing what I've just done to it. Seems like the sweet spot's on the back of the blade here. On this side. Good morning, everyone. I'm gonna carve out these. I'm gonna carve out some nunchucks out of this. Definitely looking a little better. I mean, too thick to grab there. It'll be the hard part to get this thing round. Oof. No, I wish. Oh man. Hope everyone's having a great morning. Thank you for watching. I'm gonna get pretty far on this thing, I think. This is a dense piece of wood here. It's getting to where I can grab it now, so this one won't take as long. The other one, I might have to split that wood down a little bit. It's a little thick. There we go, we got a good chunk out there. All right. Good God, must be a knot there or something. Well, heck, it might not take long at all. Yeah, that must have been a knot there. It's a good chunk of piece of wood in this, and now I can get my hand around it. We'll be able to carve a good piece of nunchucks from this. Got a long way to go, don't I? All right. I'll tell you, once it's smoothed out and carved out like that, I think it's going to look really good. Even with the rough, without sanding it. I might leave it the rustic looking. After I put that stain and finish on there, it's going to look great. Yeah, that's going to look good once I get it carved down. think I'll probably get an hour of this in a day until I get it done. So how many minutes are we in? About 17 minutes? No, 21 minutes. Okay, 21 minutes of making the first nunchuck. I don't even think we're gonna get it done. But I figure an hour a day or something. Unless I decide to do another hour, but all I got here is a surgical steel buoy and I don't think it's gonna rain. We're getting there. Ah, holy crap. It's a lot of work to make some nunchucks. Got a big chunk coming out right here. We're gonna go and get that off of there. Yeah, I'm liking that. It's a lot easier to grab there, for sure. We'll flip it down. Maybe we'll get the handle part done first. Definitely a lot lighter. Man. God. Layer after layer after layer. Pretty much almost got the shape for the handle part. So we'll work on there up and then I'll carve out the rest. Ow. There you go. This is great. Very good. Getting there. I just got a little hole right there I gotta get carved out. That's why I'm doing the handle first, because I got a bit of a gouge I gotta get out of there. That's a lot. We are almost to that Grand Canyon. Has it been an hour yet? Nope, 31 minutes. 31 minutes, I'd say I got pretty far. We got almost one stick done. So that's why I'll be holding it at. So, there we go. Almost there. Boy, this is work. Stop moving. Good God. This is going to be a lot of work. I wish I had a lathe. I don't have a lathe. Oh, I kind of like it with that recurve on there. Oh, come on. I wish I had a lathe. Going with the rough side. You got a hump here. it's not sharp enough. Maybe I should spend more time sharpening my freaking thing. Hey, sweetie. You gonna walk the dog again? Huh. Feeling better? I don't have any charcoal. I forgot the $5. I lost $5 somewhere. And then I was like, you know what? Kind of full. I mean, I got enough fire starter now. You want a hot ham and cheese or something?
No.
Hot ham and cheese, egg and cheese?
No. I showed the story. You know when you take a nap, and then you wake up and you can't like remember, like you like wake up
Hey,
and
Frank.
you're gonna be late for school or something, and then you realize you're in your 30s. That's kind of what I feel like right now.
How about nunchuck look?
I feel like it's. I'm very tired.
Yeah, I don't think we're working today. It looks like it's gonna rain, but it looks like it's just gonna be dark. Instead of tornadoes and stuff. I don't think so. How many people still watching? Thank you, 4 people. 3 people. Hit like button. That's awesome. That was the dog. That was me. That wasn't me. That was the dog. I didn't fart on live. Sorry.
Oh, it's lighter.
You need a cigarette?
No, I got one. I bought one outside.
I got enough to start a fire. We can have breakfast though if you're hungry.
No, I was confused. I woke up and I didn't know what was happening in the world anymore. I didn't know how to get up and do my rounds.
I caught a ride. The guy was Ubering. I did his tree work a long time ago. He's DoorDash, you know. I'm telling you, this economy is bad. That guy had a lot of money. Like, no divorce, no nothing. And this guy's DoorDash, you know. I talked to the guy at the Walmart. It must have been like the godsend. Cause like, yeah, we'll hire you. The manager, the head manager.
Yeah, they don't.
He was like, dude, like seriously, I don't really care about that Amanda lady. I know who you're talking about. She's. Oh man. Like, dude, that Amanda Clark lady's a bitch, bro. Nobody likes you. Like, I don't care if you find this video, dude. I bet he's a bitch. Pardon my French, but she's a bitch. And he said they transported her. They transferred her. So who knows? Hopefully she don't work there no more. Me myself owning a tree company and working for other people, I've never been treated that bad. I wouldn't even hire somebody and treat them that bad. Like that's the fucking crazy part. Maybe I have though. I'm the one who listens. I don't know. I'm kind of an asshole when it comes to tree work. I still am too. I don't care. What's wrong with your truck? It sounds like that. I'd put a silencer on that thing. I love. Well, now we're getting some good chunks out of there. I think I can make these round. You see Frank? Yeah, he's always on camera. Hey Frank. Say good morning everybody to Frank. Oh, yesterday is the dog's birthday. So wish Frank happy birthday. We're up at 747 subscribes this morning.
It seems like that. He was like, oh my god. Hey, I thought it was kind of like that. Set him off in the class.
Huh?
Oh. Hey, bro. I could probably sleep through a freaking nuclear explosion right now.
Fallout 4? Fallout 4? That's nasty. Get out of here, Provo. You're making me mad. All right. How long have I been live? I figured I'd just do an hour at a time carving these things. It's probably going to take me a few episodes to get this. So I'll start the playlist on this. So day by day, we'll have a set of nunchucks, and then we'll have merch. I'll sell you these here nunchucks. And then when I do the videos, using the nunchucks, I think that's whenever people will start watching this more. Because I know how to use them. And I've been in the market to buy some, but they want like $100 for a pair. And I was like, I bet you I can make a pair that'll be worth $200. Based on the fact that I'm actually carving it out by hand on YouTube Live for you. Whoever wants to buy it, for you. I'm buying those. When you're done, I'm buying those. That's what they're going to say. I'm like, right on, brother. I will do that. Swear to God. If you want a pair of nunchucks, this set for you. I'm scared I'm going to hit that stone on my Bowie knife. Yeah, so like it was weird. So I go to pull out the neighborhood. I'm walking out the neighborhood. Our brakes are broken on the truck. So I get to the stop sign by Frank's house, and this car pulls up. And when it comes up to the stop sign, while I'm walking off, I'm already freaking out because they're kind of all over the road. So I look at them, I was like, oh God, what are y'all doing? Anyway, said they pulled up in front of Frank's house on the opposing traffic side. Like the people at the stop sign had to turn right, they run into their car head on. So the guy behind him was the Uber driver, my old customer. Well, he might actually call some tree work. So the guy's there. And I said, what a weird thing. He stops. And he's like, I was like, no, I don't freaking know. They're weird, man. They just stopped in the middle of the road on oncoming traffic. Who does that? And he's like, hey, hop in. I'll give you a ride. I was like, don't I know you? He's like, yeah, you did my tree work. I was like, oh, shit, yeah. I remember you. I did your mom's tree work, too. And then I told him about the stealth camping event that I'm going to do. And he was like, no way, in that tree? Are you serious? I was like, yeah, dude, I'm going to be the first stealth camping tree climber in South Carolina.
It's funny you found your ID.
Hmm?
It's funny you found your ID.
Yeah.
I'm going to take Frank inside.
You going to take Frank inside?
Yeah.
You want Becky?
Yeah, you can.
If you don't want Becky, I won't make it.
If you're hungry.
Because I can eat cereal, but we need milk.
If you're hungry, I'll eat something. I could probably stand to eat something, and I help me not be so tired.
Maybe we should order milk and just eat the cereal.
We could do that here.
That might be easier on your stomach.
I don't want
Huh?
I don't want that. Come on, baby.
Well, I'm going to cut the video, guys. I think I'll just take these shavings up and I'll use this as fire starter. I don't have any charcoal. I can't cook anyway. But anyway. I'm going to put an hour in on carving these nunchucks out. We're 52 minutes in, so this is the next piece of wood I'm going to have to carve out for the next stick. And anyways, hit that like and subscribe button if you enjoy wood carving and stuff like that. That's what I'm going to be working on for my leisure time other than video games, because I don't do just video games. I do cooking, I do typically nunchucks. I want to do nunchuck classes for everyone if they want to learn how to do the nunchuck. When I'm carving things out. You three watchers, stay tuned. I'll put this video into a playlist for the